Willkommen bei Sara. Was haben wir hier noch? Okay. Was müssen wir jetzt machen? Dahin.
Sara, I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
Suppose it'll come out sooner or later. It's about Jane Salma.
What about her? New evidence?
You could say that. She has my body.
What?
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for
Bewundere
determination.
deine Entschlossenheit.
It's not been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Das hatten wir doch schon mal alles. Das kommt mir so
It
bekannt
was
vor.
so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick
Kein.
fucking system.
Also das Spiel hat doch gespeichert.
And how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
We created this system, or at least let it become a reality.
Speak for yourself. I'm a newborn, remember?
Sara, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Ja, das
Based
hatte ich
on
gestern
what?
alles schon.
Did something
Wieso?
happen when we lost
Das
contact?
Spiel hat doch gespeichert.
Can you fire up the board here?
Verstehe
No.
ich nicht.
Do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Schnell dich an. Ah,
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
oh Gott. Na,
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
ups. Na,
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke. Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
لا. Achso, da ist ja noch einer.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Machen wir auch noch. Bedeutung der Intrige.
Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
Äh. Ah. Nee. Mensch, die wollte ich doch nehmen. Die hier. Das Fragezeichen. Das wollte ich doch.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Ah. Eins nächster Schritt. geht alles nicht mit. Was ist das? Das geht auch nicht mit. Bronzen im roten
You're
Salon.
telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy
Okay.
it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Hey!
More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Sind da wieder 3 neue gekommen. Will die erstmal irgendwie unterbringen. Sag mal, wieso machst denn du das jetzt von alleine, du?
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Es geht wahrscheinlich der nächste Controller kaputt, also.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
Okay, das müssen wir das hier irgendwie noch unterbringen. Ein notwendiger Tod.
I think we need to focus.
I am fucking focused.
Ja, lass mich das hier wieder mitnehmen.
Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, fuck! Jetzt reagiert diese Ich dreh noch am Rad, ey. Ehrlich. Ja, super. Gäste. Ja. Ich werd wahnsinnig. Die Konsole bringt mich um. Die bringt mich um. Ja, das haben wir ja schon. Orakel.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive?
Ich habe die Taste nicht berührt, mit der ich... Ja, und jetzt macht er nichts mehr hier. Oh, sorry, ich muss den Controller weg. Jetzt geht der nächste Controller kaputt. Ich werde irre. Sony bringt mich um. Die wollen mich killen. Ich weiß, dass der Controller neu gestartet wird. Okay. Na bitte.
It would take years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True. You can't just grab someone off the street for a position like that.
Leute hatten wir schon. Puppenspiele hatten wir auch schon. Das hatten wir. Nee, das können wir nicht mehr nehmen. Können wir auch nicht mehr nehmen. Das können wir auch nicht mehr nehmen. Oh! Ich hab's geschafft. Wieso kann ich die Analyse jetzt nicht abschließen? Ach, da.
How
Okay.
much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all this.
Nichts als die Wahrheit. Okay.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself,
Ja,
he looks
verrückt.
crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Suche nach finalen Toden.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
Haus der vergessenen Treppen. Oh, das hört sich ja schon wieder fürchterlich an. Rachel.
Rachel? Rachel!
Oh, der Arme.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Okay, wir machen im nächsten Video weiter. Danke fürs Anschauen. Tschüss.